I'm gonna have to buy some lepa berries. Pardon me while I change the audio device, because now that I'm playing a computer game, I will be using my headset as the default audio device. Why do I feel like it's not on here? Oh, it's because I haven't done that yet. Done. Settings. Audio. Realtek. There we go. Yeah, done. There we go. And let's switch over to Pokemon. Let's see how's my shit doing. Look at that, just like I thought. Our computer is using less processing power for a game on my computer than just a fucking capture of my Xbox. Whoop-de-doo. I guess I'm just not allowed to stream Xbox for now. That seems to be the thing my computer's trying to tell me. It's like tell me to fucking stop trying to play games that nobody wants to watch and just play PokéMMO, which is what everyone who follows me wants to watch. Is it a sign? I thought there was something wrong with my eyes for a second because my phone is so blurry. What the fuck is wrong with my stream? What? Okay, it was just my phone, I guess. It wasn't like the quality had decreased or anything. It's just literally my like the screen or like the stream on my phone was just blurry. Like that's why like it literally made it feel like there was something wrong with my eyes. Like I was like squinting or something. I'm not lagging, right? Nope. We're looking good. No jitteriness, no lagginess. Alright, I guess we're not doing exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, I was going to do MMO eventually, but I didn't want to do it this early. I wanted to play Splitgate for a little while. Alright, in 12 minutes I need to run ads again. I'm going to start running ads every 30 minutes. It's going to be 30 seconds less of ads, so like in total you'll be getting like an extra minute of ads per hour. It'll just be every half an hour. In this way, pre-rolls will like 100% be turned off and no one should get them ever. Which is, I would say, the best way to do it. I should switch to the countdown scene or the avatar wheel while I'm trying to open up some music, and it'll be faster if I'm on my least processing heavy scene. Less laggy. Is that the right volume? That sounded kind of loud in my headset. Oh, it's just because I have it turned up a lot, I guess. Oh, I thought it took me into the playlist. It just took me into the single song. Playlist. Beautiful playlist. And shuffle. Starting with some Narita Boy. My chat keep getting up there. I guess it doesn't matter how much of Streamlabs it covers. Oh, and I have to reconnect my controller to my computer. Because I literally just connected it to my Xbox. Or no, I guess that was actually like 15 minutes ago, I suppose. Xbox wireless controller. Connect. Done. Naughty to buy. While I will be playing ads every 30 minutes, which will feel more frequent because it is. And you are getting an extra minute of ads in total. I, like usual, will not be doing anything. I mean, I'll be chilling and, like, talking to whoever might be in here and not getting ads. Or, you know, just fucking around. But you won't be missing any, like, content, like, game content. Just some, I guess, banter content. I need to go to Sinnoh, so I can go back to hunting heat more. I am gonna need more leppas, but I'll buy them when I need them. This will last me a little over an hour, depending on my pace. I mean, either way, it'll be more than an hour, but who knows how much more than an hour. Put Manectric in the front, because it's easier to run that way. Nope, wrong one. Should have known, because of the hold item. Come on. Come on. Why won't it swap them? The fuck? Just doesn't want to swap them because they're the same, or just hates me right now? Well, why? Why won't it let me? Okay, Smeargle can do it. There we go. The fuck? It's like, is that just me? Like, am I just dumb? Or like... Is that like... Like, am I just not being precise enough when I do that? It feels like it only happens on the top one. It doesn't ever happens on the... It doesn't ever happens. It doesn't ever happen on the other ones. As far as I remember. IIRC, if I remember correctly. I realize this light should probably be a little bit more over here. Because my mic is, like, probably casting a shadow on my face. Oh. I almost forgot to switch back to the Pokemon scene. It's a good thing not much has happened yet, and I noticed it quickly. Yeah, that still looks good. There's still a shadow on my face a little bit for my mic, but whatever. What if I collapse this? And just these open. Does that help you, computer? Seeming so. Make sure I'm not lagging. Am I lagging? Okay. There's like a 4 or 5 second delay on my phone, so I have to, like, you know, wait 4 or 5 seconds before I can tell. I just, like, do a little bit of movement, and if it looks jittery, then I know it's lagging. But yeah, I guess we're gonna be streaming for not as long as I planned, because I'm probably not gonna do this for more than 4 hours. I mean, I guess I could do some of my Nuzlocke, but I just don't really want to that much right now. Man, I wanted to play Splitgate. Now I'm hearing the Stellaris music, and now I'm being like, why didn't I guess I could have played Stellaris. Maybe the Stellaris, or I mean, maybe the xCloud capture wouldn't be as bad. Because it would basically be the same kind of capture as this. Why don't I hear the game? Is the audio being bugged? Do I need to quit out? Sure is. I have the music off, but I should be able to hear... Fuck you. Move over here, bitch. I should be able to hear the other sounds. The, encounter sounds. I swear, dude, it feels like there's always a person with blue, like, so you see this person up in the, like, right corner with the blue hair. I swear there's always someone standing in front of this trainer battling them who looks like this. Like, I swear. Always. I want to stand in the middle. It's a big flex to stand in the middle. That makes me feel a little lopsided, but oh well. Alright, I got 4.5 minutes before I gotta play ads. How many encounters am I on? I have no idea, I lost track. I was counting by Leppas because the encounter counter doesn't work for me, personally. It used to, so I used to be able to get it to work if I got it, like, up and running before stream. But now it won't even, like, I can't even get it to work, period. And I tried, like, deleting it and re-downloading it, tried deleting Python and re-downloading it, and, like, repathing it, I tried downloading an older version of Python. It just, nothing worked. Just doesn't want to work. So, I'm around, I'm like between 15 and 20,000. I don't know. It's hard to say. I could be over 20k at this point, but I have no clue. Man, I keep remembering that, like, if you count only my Golett encounters, I went about, like, 50, maybe, like, between 50 and 55k encounters on Golett. For my, so, like, that's, like, technically my first hunt. I mean, really is my first hunt. Was my first hunt. I just, you know, got a, wait, what the fuck? I don't have Bulbasaur in the second spot. Oh, look, I'm doing it again. There we go. What was I saying? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll remember eventually. Oh. Yeah, my first shiny encounter was a random encounter that I wasn't, you know, trying to go for. It just happened. So, like, if you count, like, just total encounters, like not just my Golett encounters, technically I've gotten a shiny like every 25k or so. Because I got my shiny Electrike like in the middle of my hunt for Golett, like smack dab in the middle. I've been playing a lot of xCloud lately. I mentioned that vaguely like a minute ago about doing Stellaris in the xCloud. Yeah, it's like browser xCloud's pretty good. At least I don't know. Like I have like pretty good internet, so it works pretty good. I've been doing decent amount of Stellaris. It's not like with just that running, it uses like maybe 10% of my CPU, and then like not even like 20 to 25% of my GPU. So I feel like I could stream it because I feel like that's about what PokéMMO does, if not more. So I feel like I should be able to stream xCloud. So maybe I might do some Stellaris gameplay soon. It's not the most interesting to watch unless you like Stellaris. But I really like it. I want to try and like think of something original, or like I don't know, use polling to like let people vote on what kind of empire I'm gonna play, or maybe I'll just do random empire and then go with the flow. All right, we are 30 seconds away from running ads. I'm just gonna type it in the chat now. I'm running ads every 30 minutes to get rid of pre-roll ads. If you don't want to see ads, you can subscribe for $4.99. You can use your Amazon Prime sub to sub for free for your Twitch Prime thing. Or you can get a VPN or ad block, which is what I personally recommend. Hit ads, switch scenes. Alright, I'll just chill here while the ads play. I really, like, at first was really against playing ads every 30 minutes, but I hate pre-roll ads even more, so... Hey, Naxon. If I dropped my Twitch link in, he'd probably drop by. If he's not, like, about to go to sleep or something. Drop by and say hola. Good, I got ads on my phone, so I'll know when the ads are up. I mean, technically they should be up here in about 30 seconds, but they don't always start playing right away, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, pre-roll ads are just so bad. Like, they're so annoying. I hate them so much. My phone has 2 more ads. But we should be... If most people who got ads, if they got ads, should be out of them now. So, switch back to Pokemon. And get back to some shiny hunting. I guess I could post that I'm live in Global. I never really do anymore. I don't think this song has ever come up on the playlist, which, I mean, there's like 500 songs on here, so that's not that crazy. And also it, like, repeats songs a lot, but I don't think this song has ever come up. Like, this is fresh to my ears. I know it's clearly a Night in the Woods song, but... Alright, what do I want to say in Global? Shunting. Eat more. Until I feel like going to bed. I always say come give me some luck, so I'm gonna keep doing it. There really is no point in typing out the whole thing, but I'm a professional, okay? And I don't think I'm gonna post this a ton of times, maybe like one more time after this. Because I usually do like every 2 hours. Control C. I shouldn't be counterplugging anybody, because fucking people don't stream this late. I mean... At least not Americans. Different times for other people, obviously. I mean, I guess sometimes Babu's on this late, but he hasn't streamed in a couple days. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll probably do, like, go for at least 4 hours or so, because I don't know. I wanted to stream for like 6, but you know, Xbox give me issues, difficulties. I guess not my Xbox, the computer. Did Global just like die as soon as I posted my link? Oh, there we go. People finally said something else. I've rarely ever seen chat like Global chat be dead for that long. Like, or for like more than like a couple seconds. Promoting in Global? Disgusting. Dude, you should have been here a couple minutes ago. I was like, hey, Naxon, I bet if I post in Global, he'll come hang out. I was right. He fell for it. Get baited. Got him. Got him, boys. Caught him in 4K. Caught him being a cool guy. Caught Knack being a cool guy in 4K. Put it on LSF. Oh yes, now I'm very motivated to stay. Hey, I called you a cool guy. Cool guy Knack. Knack off more like Knack cool. Why am I streaming so late, you might be thinking to yourself. Because it's been too hot. And I'm not a very fun person when I'm hot. I get very irritable. So I just don't stream if it's too hot. But I don't like just straight up not streaming. So here I am. Good to see you, man. Haven't gotten to see you much lately. Yeah, I streamed yesterday, but it was at 11 p.m., which is 2 p.m. your time, and then I streamed, or was it 10 a.m.? No, it was 11 p.m. Yeah, it was 11 p.m. Then I streamed for like 2 hours, and then when I got off, you were still streaming. But yeah, it's just been so hot, and then also like I've been being a bad streamer again and not being consistent because of like wanting to stream later and then falling asleep and stuff like that. And then I've also been I've been a little more inactive in your chat the last couple days. Haven't been saying as much. Well, it's been just miserable. 92 and humid as fuck today. Yeah, it was 90, it was 95, 96 today. And I don't know how humid it was because I never really went outside. But it was pretty humid because we're starting to get the wildfire smoke from California. So we had a nice orangish sun today. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Very orange, very nice. Just kidding. When it's, for some reason when it's like that, it like amplifies the heat of the sun and it feels even worse to stand in it. I don't know science, so I don't understand it, but I don't like it. And then tomorrow it's going to be 97. Maybe probably 98. It usually ends up being like a degree hotter than it says it's going to be. And then it's going to drop down to, I believe, 90 to 92 on Saturday. And then just drop from there until it starts being in the 70s to low 80s again. Which is so much, just so much better. So much better. I honestly can't wait till it's fall again. I'll probably stream a lot more when it starts being like cold and gloomy again. Just because like it'll get darker earlier. Like I could start streaming at like 5 o'clock and it'd already be dark outside. Or I could start streaming earlier if it's a rainy day. I like it better when it's dark because then I can really control my lighting, you know? Now that I have a cam and I have to like think about the lighting, I'm very anal about it. Now I've decided to have my lamp on and then have this like light ball like directly in front of me. Because my lamp is over there, so it's weird to also have my light ball over there. But I think I want to, I don't know, I think I might buy another one of these LED light balls things. I don't know. It's working magic, man. I'm glad. Because, like, I like the whole, like, you know, two different colors, you know, on each side of your face. I like that, like, aesthetic, you know. That's what I've been trying to go for. It's just, I don't really like having my lamp on, and I have these, like, red lights that you've seen before, like, on my walls, and they just aren't very bright, so they don't, like, cast enough light to have, like, a counter light to my little ball. But I'm glad it's looking good. I was supposed to be playing Splitgate on my Xbox, but for some reason it's using way too much of my CPU and my GPU. For literally just capturing my Xbox. Like, I'm using less CPU and GPU right now, playing MMO on my computer and capturing it, than just capturing a game on my Xbox. And I don't understand it, and it's upsetting. Yeah, I was gonna play Splitgate, which is like an FPS, free-to-play FPS. It's like a Halo meets Portal. I was gonna play that for like 2 hours and then do MMO. But, you know, just wasn't... I mean, I could have played it without my cam on, and that would have made it, like, easier. But I didn't do it because it was, like, making my cam all laggy. I didn't want to turn it off. People keep asking me about Splitgate, lol. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And it has crossplay, so if you played it, we could either play together or eventually run into each other. I don't know if you can crossplay, like, queue with each other, but you can crossplay match with each other. I'm not 100% sure about the queuing part. But definitely you can crossplay, like, match together. Like, randomly. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's my favorite shooter in a while, like, multiplayer shooter. Because, like, I was big on Destiny for a while, and that was the last, like, real multiplayer shooter, not counting, like, Overwatch, that I, like, really dug my teeth into. And it's got that, like, nice, smooth, like, Destiny, Halo-y gun feel. Weapons are very similar. Oof, Destiny. Destiny music is playing right now. I love Destiny. I always will. It's just... I don't know. Maybe when they release the new season update and I get to see the full patch notes, it'll make me want to play again. But right now, they're just not changing the right things to make me want to come back. It's still a lot of, like, fine-tuning things that should have already been fine-tuned. Like, they're finally about to rebalance the old subclasses because they introduced, like, the dark subclass. It's actually neat, but I played Destiny 1 and was let down. Did you play it, like, on launch? Because, I mean, it really wasn't good until, like... Like, most people didn't consider Destiny 1 to be a good game until Taken King, which was a year after release. Yes, I did, lol. Yeah. Most people didn't consider Destiny 1 to be a good game until a year after release. But I liked it when the first DLC dropped. I think at that point it was a decent enough game to, like... Because at that point they had made a lot of changes. That, like, really helped the game feel a lot better. But yeah, a lot of people didn't consider it to be, like, a good game, even, like, remotely until the first big DLC, like, a year after it came out. But yeah, I got it. I played the beta with my... Or not the beta. I played... Like, downloaded the demo, and I'd, like, vaguely known about it a little bit. Like, I remember Bungie, like, announcing that they were making it before, like, the Xbox One even, like, launched. Like, I remember reading about it in, like, a Game Informer article or something. Like, when it was still, like, it was, like, in, like, 2014, 2015. Like, when the game wasn't even, like, being made yet. It was just, like, an idea, essentially. Yeah, I played the demo with my friend over, like, Christmas. And then I was like, we were like, hey, this is pretty fun. We like this a lot. So then we bought it. And then we got really into it. And I played the most of Destiny 1. I played it up until Destiny 2 came out. And even I still play it a little bit now. I have to feel nostalgic. But yeah, I played it up until Destiny 2 came out. Pretty religiously. Always had fun. I mean, I went through phases of not having as much fun, but Destiny 2 was definitely where it kind of hit a wall for me, where I feel like some of it was from the game essentially just being the same game, but slightly prettier, I guess. So, like, I was already starting to feel burnt out on Destiny 1, and Destiny 2 wasn't that much different in terms of, like, actual, like, brass tacks, like, gameplay. So, like, it didn't really help in that aspect. And then the fact that it just wasn't that good. Like, they fucked up another, like, launch of a Destiny game somehow. And they still continue to keep making, like, the same mistakes and then just, like, going back and, like, fixing them months later. And I feel like it's really bringing the game down. I feel like the game, in terms of, like, how good it is, could have been way farther along at this point if they hadn't made so many fumbles that I feel like were just, like, just the dumbest fumbles. Like, stuff that could have been prevented very easily. It's a lot of, like, the community yelling at them what they want, and then them being like, okay, but let's reinterpret this in our own way, and then they give us something where we're like, oh, that sounds good, and then we actually do it, and it's like, well, this actually kind of sucks. They fucked this up. There's just been more negatives than positives with both games, but I feel like especially with Destiny 2. Which makes me sad, just because I really wanted, like, Destiny to essentially be my, like, WoW game, where, like, I would just play it for years and years and years, which kind of I did. I mean, I played the Destiny franchise for, like, 4 years, basically. 3.5 years? 4, 5? I don't know. Did I show you the shinies I snagged on the GTL the last 2 days? I don't think so. Damn, you gave it way more than I did. Like I said, I played Destiny 1. I'm saying, like, the whole Destiny franchise I played for, like, 3-4 years, whatever. Because, like, I played Destiny 1 through its, like, whole lifespan. Like, well, not whole thing, because I started playing in December, which is, like, 2 months after it came out. But basically, its whole lifespan. And then played probably a grand total of, like, a year of Destiny 2. Like, if you add everything together, probably, like, a year. I played it off and on a lot. Like, I'd come back and be like, alright, is it good now? And then I'd play for a little bit, I'd be like, nope, and I'd leave again. But, I mean, that's kind of what happened to most of the veterans, honestly, who were really into Destiny. They have, for the most part, kind of all died off and moved on to other stuff. Yeah, I don't believe I saw these. Oh, these are the things for the tournament. Yes, I have seen these, only because I looked at your tournament listing. Yeah, I have seen these. I mean, I haven't seen, like, their stats or anything, but I mean, that's the least important part. It's the fact that they're pretty. Yeah, I like Shiny Weezing. I like Shiny Arbok. Shiny Persian is, you know, it kind of looks exactly the same. Shiny Meowth is a lot better, for sure. And I do like Shiny Cacnea. Very nice. I whispered you, yeah, don't blame them. Reminds me of TF2 in a way. Weezing and Persian were steals for their prices. Damn, 2.5 mil for Weezing, 2 mil for Persian, which is in a Master Ball. That's Giovanni's iconic thing. Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's perfect. Lucky boy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and participate in your event, but I'm usually not up and at 'em at 9 AM. Generally, I'm not. I'll give it a go. I'll try, though. Maybe I'll go to bed a little bit earlier. Yeah, and the Persian has the best stats of them all, 157 total. I get if you don't make it in low. They're fun, and, like, I want to do them. It's just, like, if anything, I, like, wake up at 9 o'clock and then, like, turn your stream on and then, like, fall back to sleep for, like, 3 more hours. I think... Yeah, I think that's why I didn't do, like, the last couple of your events was just because I like kind of woke up for it and then was like, nah, I'm too tired. I went back to sleep. Spin avatar wheel. You just reminded me that I need to... I still need to change it. Like, it's been the same thing for like 2 weeks now. But you don't have anything on here, I guess, so... is it this command? Did I do the right one? I did it! Now I also have to go to streamlabs.com so that I can spin the wheel. No, not adultswim.com. Streamlabs. All I got is Ho-Oh. Oh yeah, because you've only spun it like once. Oh wait, or you spun it, like, maybe you spun it more than once, but other times maybe you won coins, I don't remember. Stay up to date on that later, I don't care. Am I signed in? I can't tell. Okay, I am. Good. Spin wheel. Spin wheel settings. Put me all the way at the bottom. I hate it when it does that. And spin wheel. Nope, just one slow. Just got lucky. Yeah, you did. And what did you get? 250 coin. You got pretty close to the shiny horsey, though. Remind me to give you the coin later, because Stream Avatars isn't open right now. I'll give it to you in 10 minutes. Almost, Haxel. Almost. Almost. Alright, switch back to Pokemons. Yeah, I can't really run Stream Avatars in the background. Sadly. I mean, I can if I turn my cam off. Then it's not a big deal. But I like having my cam on. I'll be lurking while I pass out for the night. Good to talk to you again. Yeah, man, good to talk to you too. I'll probably be in your stream pretty late because I'm purposely gonna try and sleep through most of the day so that I don't have to experience the hotness. But yeah, I'll hop in your stream whenever I wake up and say hola. Hopefully you get some nice sleeps. Good idea, actually, lol. Just dodge the heat. Exactly. I just want, like, for today and tomorrow, I'm gonna just do that, where I'm gonna just try and go to bed at, like, 7 a.m. and just stream, like, really late night, so that I can avoid streaming during the day, because it's too hot. Good night, brother. Good night. Enjoy your sleeps. Hopefully you have good dreams. I don't know, maybe you're one of those people that doesn't dream ever, or doesn't, at least never remembers them, because I think everybody dreams, if I remember correctly. Just not everyone remembers, but either way, sweet dreams. Sweet baby boy. Oh wait, first I need to put these Pokemon in stylish Pokeballs. That's true. You can't forget that. It's every other night or so for me. For me, it's infrequent and random. Because I don't know if you know this, but like if you like go to bed high, which usually I do, you tend to not enter the REM cycle of sleep, so you don't dream. And it also means that your body like wants to sleep longer, because REM is when you get your best sleep. Yeah, that's why I sleep for like 10 hours, because I'm just like I'll wake up after 8 hours and I'm still fucking tired. Also, it's really easy for me to just go back to sleep. Like, I could sleep all day, really, if I just kept going back to sleep immediately. As long as I never, like, got up and, like, did anything, I could just go back to sleep. Gotta play ads here in 7 minutes. I'm starting to play ads every 30 minutes now. Minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes, because that's the only way to permanently turn off pre-rolls. But, you know, Make sure everyone knows they're not missing anything. And if you're subbed, you aren't getting ads. Much like yourself. Because you got gifted a sub when Future Girlfriend gifted like 5 subs during the subathon. You're one of the lucky winners. 2 of the subs I gifted went to people who weren't even following me, and I was kind of bummed about that. I was like, I would have much rather they have gone to people who were following me. Not just some randos who I've never seen. Names I've never read and have never seen since. People who don't follow me. I mean, maybe they're the kind of people who just don't follow but still like show up for every stream. But I've never like noticed them being here, like seen them in the viewership listing or anything. So, you know, just some randoms that were hanging out. Could have been, I don't know, could have been bots, dude. For all I know. I guess it's not a bad thing that I'm not playing Xbox, because my Xbox does make it quite a bit warmer in my room. And it's like, it has cooled down, but it's like, it's not as cool in here. It's like less than, it's probably like 73, 72 outside, maybe even less at this point. But it's definitely still warmer than that in here. It takes a long time for it to cool down in here. Yeah, my Xbox puts off more heat than my computer does, like 100%. 100. And I unknowingly picked the perfect day to do my 24-hour stream. Because, like I said, I'm doing it Monday, August 16th, so next Monday. And on that day, it's supposed to be, like, raining when I start. And then it's only supposed to get to, like, 75 degrees, like, max that day. So I won't be suffering at all. I'll be fine. Yeah, I really didn't want to do the 24-hour stream. That's why I tried to I just tried to cancel it and do something else, but I don't know, I said I'd do it, so I should do it. I just like, I feel like even early on in 24-hour streams, I end up just like constantly looking at how much time I have left. It's like being at work. It's just like when you just really want to go home and you just constantly keep looking at like how much time has passed. It's like, oh, it's been another 30 minutes, been another 15 minutes. Almost there, almost there. And then like when I get to like 12 hours and I have another 12 hours left, it's like, fuck, dude. These last 12 hours felt so long and I have to do another 12. But hopefully doing a different Pokemon every hour will at least make it slightly more entertaining for myself. Because even my stream, my subathon, which was 22 hours, not even 24, where I did the tournament, and then I did I Laugh You Win, and then I did Nuzlocke, and then I did Shiny Hunting, and I did more Nuzlocke. Even doing all those different things, it still felt like the stream took so long. I mean, 22 hours is a long-ass time. Like, it's almost a whole ass day, you know? But it always feels like such a slog to me. It's funny, because if you're in my stream for like the last hours of the subathon, I was literally like when I was doing my ad spiel, I was telling people like you can sub if you don't want to see ads, but please don't sub, because I want to go to bed soon. I appreciate that you want to give me money, but I want to go to bed. I wonder if saying that actually like deterred anybody from subbing. I feel like probably not, but because I mean, I was more than half the subs that were given, and then regular of mine was like the other half. So I was 6 of them. She was 5 of them, 6 of them if you count her resub, and then there was one other resub. Oh, I guess there was 2 people who subbed on their own. There was Bitcoin and I think somebody else. Maybe it was just Bitcoin. I keep wanting to do, like I did 2 days ago, I keep wanting to do like early streams, like before it gets too hot. But then I realized there's almost no point. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to, like, if you can still hear me, Nick, I'm not like trying to like make you feel bad, because you shouldn't, but there's like almost no point in me streaming before 4 p.m, which is like around the time for me that you go offline, because like 90% of my followers also watch you, so like they'll usually just hang out in your stream instead. Which I don't blame them, you know, they're already there. I kind of, you know, it's nothing like, I don't expect it, but it's like, it just makes it feel like there's no point in streaming any earlier than that. Because like, there's literally no one here. But I mean, that's partially my fault too from doing so much MMO when I said I wasn't going to do as much MMO anymore. I've kind of made it my regular game on accident. I mean, either way, I was always going to do it every weekend, but at this point, like I said, it's like literally 90% of my subs watch me for PokéMMO, or not subs, followers. At least the ones I've gained over the last month, which is like 80, and most of it has been thanks to Knack from his generous raids. But, like, it's not that big of a deal that I can't stream early because I don't really like streaming early. It's just, you know, it'd be nice if I could do it when it's hot. Because that's the only time I want to stream early is when it's hot. Sadly, I seem to have discouraged some people from streaming at the times that I do. Sam stopped completely for the time being. I think his is work-related, though. He's just, like, he's having trouble doing both and is getting tired of having to cancel streams because he has to do work, which is totally understandable. But I know like yeah, Sam hasn't been streaming. I think has it been a week now since Babu streamed? But he's usually a later streamer, but he just hasn't been on in like a week or so. SME's been she streamed 2 days ago, but she's also been being less frequent. And she has school coming up, and I think she said that she might not stream nearly as much once she's actually like in school again. So it might end up just being like me and you who are like being the consistent ones. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. I keep fucking that up, but it might end up being me and you, the PokéMMO boys, down to 2. I guess there's also like Coupleon, who I've never watched but I've heard of, and there's also like Hachi, right? That's his name. And I feel like there's one other person that I can't think of right now. Oh, there's also like Steel City Gaming, is that his name? There's some new ones popping up, some new boyos, or at least new to me. Yeah, it's like I made this command, this squad command, and now it's like half the squad doesn't even stream anymore. I mean, they do, just not as often. I didn't even like think about it, but like when I was doing my subathon, there was someone who was new to the MMO community and said they were looking for people to watch. And so they were like, started watching me, and I was like, oh, well, you should also check out like these other streamers, and I posted that thing. And they're like, wow, that's actually like really cool of you to do. And I was like, is it? I don't know, just supporting the homies. But I guess that is kind of weird, like almost unheard of for like a streamer to be like, hey, you just started watching me, you should go look at these other channels too. Because that's like, you know, might make them stop watching you and go watch somebody else. But I don't know, I like to spread the love. I think, I can't remember if Slaughter followed me first or you first, but I think DJ definitely migrated from my stream to your stream. So I've given you a couple followers, I think. Giving you some cool guys. I'm doing my part. You've definitely sent a lot more my way, but you're a, you know, you're a larger streamer, so that makes sense. I keep being sad, like, whenever I stop streaming, there's no one streaming for me to raid, because I like raiding people that, like, I already know. I don't know, I feel weird raiding people that I just, like, know nothing about. I'm not as brave as you. Because, like, you know, when I have, like, I don't know, 7 to 10 viewers, probably nice to drop them off with someone. I just, yeah, like I said, I feel weird finding someone new. Also because I'd have to, like, do it, I'd have to, like, sit here and do it on my phone because it'd just be too laggy on my computer. Yeah, I usually raid Babu, but yeah, like I said, he has been on. Babusaurus has been a big AFK too. Yeah, said that twice now. Technically, I just said it again. But yeah, Babu is among the AFKers. Yeah, like I said, he's the one who I normally raid when I stop streaming, because he's the one that's usually on. But he hasn't been on. Sag. Even when he streams MMO, he's been playing something else as well, like, yeah, Super Mario 64. Yeah. I think the Axew grind has just gotten to him. Because he didn't start doing that until, like, he was deep into the Axew shiny grinds. I think maybe he had already had 2 shiny blue bats. And then he started being like, I don't know how you guys can watch this shit every day. And then he started playing N64 games on the side. I'm out of grape soda pop. Sad. Maybe I'll drink another Monster. Do I need to? No. Do I want to? Kinda. Oh, I forgot to play ads. Shit. Alright, switch to intermission. I play ads every 30 minutes, or at least I try to. Minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes. Turn off pre-roll ads, because pre-roll ads suck. If you don't want to see ads, you can sub for $4.99, or you can use that free Twitch Prime sub by linking your Amazon Prime to your Twitch accounts. Or you can do what I recommend and get a VPN or a ad blocker. Anyway, ads. Ads. But like I've said, you don't miss anything while ads are playing. I promise. Alright, it's lurking hours. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy your lurking. Get some rest. Bestie man, I'm off for the night. Night-night. Night-night. How long have I even been streaming for? An hour? I'll probably try and stream for at least another 3 hours or so. We'll see. Save the world. Oh, an Evangelion ad? I kind of want to make an Italian soda with a Monster. I used to drink those all the time. I drink them way faster than a Monster because they're really sweet, so it's almost like a dessert. You know? Because I do Monster half and half, and then vanilla and raspberry. It's always so good. It's so sweet. Like I said, it's like almost like a dessert to me. And it makes me drink them way faster than I probably should. Because like I can sip on a monster for like 4+ hours. But I'm an Italian soda is not sitting around for 4 hours because it has half and half in it. It gets weird after like an hour. Not even an hour. Less than that. I'm getting a little spicy. Turn my fan on to its low setting. I think that should be good enough. Don't want it to blow my hair around, as you know I hate that shit. Alright, let's switch back in the game. It should be done. Nope, that's Xbox. There we go. Back to the Heatmore grind. Can't wait to get a shiny Heatmore. It looks so good. I wish there was a good ball to put it in, though. I mean, I guess Pokeball is like the best one to put it in. Because, like, you know, Heatmore, shiny Heatmore is like red and like charcoal gray, almost like a black. And the Pokeball is white red with a little bit of black. I don't know how much. I mean, I guess the black is only from the like the lines, basically. I feel like Pokeball would look the best, honestly. We'll see when we get there. I don't have any Premier Balls, so I can't test what that would look like. That's, I mean, basically the same thing, but with less red. A luxury ball could be pretty good. That might be the choice. Because that's like black slash, you know, dark gray, red and gold. And then Heatmore is dark gray and red. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Pretty poggers. I know I don't have any luxury balls, but I could buy one. I don't mind buying one. I realized I forgot to upload my YouTube video today. Of my stream from yesterday. Was it yesterday? I guess it was yesterday. I think I've said 2 days ago at least once. But yeah, it was definitely yesterday. I mean, it is after midnight now, so I guess... Oh, I'm still playing... I'm still in the Splitgate category, aren't I? Let me fix that. Pokemon... I'll start doing Pokemon MMO 3D. Just because everyone else who does MMO does, so I might as well. I don't... It's not the correct stream title, so I don't know if it'll actually update correctly, so let me reopen this. I just realized I've been streaming under Splitgate this whole time. Oopsie daisy. I wonder if people will start complaining to me if I start plugging every hour instead of every 2 hours. Think they'll notice? Oh wait. I forgot why I reopened this. Pokemon MMO 3D. I need to check my YouTube to see what part of weekend shiny hunting this is. Forget what we're on. We are on part 11. Weekend shunting in PokéMMO part 11. Update. Your title game has been updated. Perfect. Perfecto. Been streaming under Splitgate for over an hour. That's okay. Category barely matters. Unless you're like getting decent views in that category, category barely matters. Like if you're not in that like top row of streamers when they like click on that game category specifically, then your category doesn't matter. Because yeah, if you're in that like top list, for sure people are going to click on you because you're up there. You're the easiest to look at. But if you're like all the way down in the trenches, like no one's going to scroll down that low for the most part. Is this a Night in the Woods song? Oh no, this is a Moonlighter song. This is a good song. I don't think I ever got to the point in the game where this song plays. I never finished it. I got very close though. I like almost beat it, and then I like hit a funk where I like didn't want to play games anymore, and I just stopped playing it. That happens a lot. Right now I'm in a funk where I don't want to watch anything. Like nothing sounds good to me. Like I think about watching something new that should be good, that I should like, and I'm like, I don't really want to start something new. And then I think about rewatching something, and I'm like, I don't really want to rewatch anything. I've just kind of been defaulting to watching King of the Hill in the background. It's like the only thing I want to watch, or like even like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but like I just immediately click on it and go to it instead of like sitting there and scrolling and just being like, duh. Just because like I know that's the only thing I'm gonna want to watch, even if I scroll through everything. And even then, like, King of the Hill, it's good, but, like, after a couple episodes, the dry humor kind of drains me. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed in my hand on accident. Gross. Good thing I have napkins right here. Why do I have napkins right there? Yeah, I know that's an easy, like, masturbating joke or something, but it's because I had Dairy Queen. And those are my napkins I had. God, I'm starting to sweat. Oh, the fan turned off, that's why. I gotta plug it in. It's like, why am I suddenly getting hotter and starting to sweat? The fan turned off, of course. Trying to decide if I look too dark or not. I mean, Max said it looks good, so I guess I'll just trust his judgment. I mean, you can see me, I guess. That's all that really matters. So at the next ad break, I think I'm gonna get up and make an Italian soda. Oh no. Is it really just my computer that's like making it hot in here again? Yeah, I guess it is putting off a little bit of heat. Not as much as my Xbox, though. I think one of the issues with, like, why I get so irritable when I'm hot is because, like, my back is, like, the part of me that gets the most hot. Like, if you touch it, you'll be like, damn, dude, your back's hot as fuck. What the hell? And, like, it makes me, like, obviously, if I'm, like, laying in my bed or leaning back in a chair, it, like, makes me feel like I need to shift a lot. Because, like, my back is just so hot from, like, like, touching things. It's even worse if I take my shirt off. Like, you'd think it'd be a little bit better. But for some reason, like, the layer of fabric that is my shirt, like, makes it not as bad. But as soon as I take my shirt off, it's so much worse. I feel the heat so much more. Yeah, it just, like, it makes me really uncomfortable, which definitely doesn't help with the irritability. I really hate not having a house with air conditioning anymore. It's very not poggers at all. Honestly, I might just stream until I run out of Leppas, honestly. Especially if it just keeps getting hotter in here. I have 57 left, and I'm not going super quick, so I'll probably be going for at least another hour. Yeah, I don't know, I wanted to go longer today, but it's just so annoying that I like can't play Xbox. I mean, I can, but I'd have to like turn off my cam and like rearrange my scene a little bit. But I like playing with my cam on. It's more I don't know, it's more personable, I guess the word is. I definitely get, like, when I started using my cam, like, I noticed an uptick in average viewers just in general. Because I guess there just is people... I guess there's more people who, like people with a cam / don't care if someone has a cam than there are people who just don't like cam. I feel like for the most, it's either you like streamers that have a cam or you don't care. Like, I feel like you rarely find people who, like, dislike streamers who don't have a cam. Because for the longest time, I was planning on never using a cam. Honestly. Because, like, I never really wanted to, and then, like, the person who kind of... one of the people who kind of inspired me to stream was, like, a streamer that I stopped watching around, like, COVID times, like, beginning of COVID times. And he never used a cam, and he got close to 1,000 followers. I think he'd be... if I still had contact with him, I think he'd be proud to know that I hit affiliate in like 3 months. It took him 3 weeks, which still isn't as good as Knack, but Knack had hit a really nice stride, got in a really good pocket, and really, like, you know, dug in. And it helped that he started with the 24-hour stream. Like, that's ballsy. Also, he kind of took over for Moxie Mozzie as, like, the one that everybody watches. He filled a void. Now he is the void. That doesn't really sound like a compliment. That sounds like kind of like an insult. Calling someone a void. And I really like the PokéMMO community, which is why I decided I wanted to play it on stream. But it's like, now, it feels like... I mean, I feel like playing it like 2-3 times a week is sufficient enough, but... it'd definitely be nice if, like, I was better at, like, doing variety and not just being like, fuck it, I'll just play MMO. Because I feel like if I did variety more consistently, I would more consistently have people who are coming by just to watch me and not just to watch me play a specific game. I mean, I have a handful of people who come by and watch whatever I'm streaming. DJ, Slaughter, Future Girlfriend, Coach Lance used to be like that, but he hasn't been by in a while. It kind of makes me sad. He was one of the first people I VIP'd. And he stopped, like, by the time I VIP'd him and, like, gave him a custom sound, he wasn't stopping by in my streams anymore. It's kind of sad. So I'm probably going to kick him off the VIP list here pretty soon. I mean, I guess I don't have to, because I have 40 VIP slots now. So I guess I don't, I mean, yeah, I guess I can keep one. Because I don't have to make room. I only am using 10 of them, and I have 40. I almost have whatever the next tier up is, because basically how you get more VIPs slots, if you don't know, is by having a certain amount of active chatters and like hitting a stream achievement for like having active chatters. Why is my shit being throttled? Active chatters. What was I saying? Fuck. Oh, yeah. The next achievement is for having 25 people talking at once, and I'm like, I hit like 24, and it's like I hit a new one like every time Knack raids me, because like everyone spam, or at least not, they haven't in a bit, or I guess no, the last 2 raids he did, they did the sussy spam, I believe, which is a good way to pump that up. But yeah, I already have 40 VIP slots, which I do not need. Yeah, I'm suddenly just randomly using 100% of my GPU now. Like, it's just decided it's going to do that now. Nothing's changed, it's just decided that's what it's going to do now. Oh. I was going to say there it dropped, but that's just because I clicked away from the game. What the fuck? It's like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, it makes my cam lag when it does this shit. And then it makes me want to turn it off because it looks bad. Okay, it doesn't look like it's lagging. Has it been doing this every time I do a horde and I just didn't notice before? Okay, I just didn't notice earlier. No. It just randomly felt like using 10% more of my GPU than it was. Oh no, yeah, it totally does. When we have the horde on screen, it's sitting between 95 and 100% usage. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to sit at the screen for very long, I guess. So annoying. See if having the browser collapsed helps. Yeah, a little bit. I guess I don't need to have it open the whole time. I just need to periodically open it and check to see where we are ads-wise. But either way, let's see. We are at an hour and a half, 10 minutes away from running ads again, so I'll run one more set of ads and then that'll be it for the night, because I think I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. Just hot. And sad. Sad that I can't play Xbox without having my cam on. And I don't know. I want to wait. I want to wait to buy a bunch more Leppas to like wait for my 24-hour stream. Like if I'm gonna spend a bunch of money on Leppas. This song is too intense for what we're doing right now. This is like battle music in Bioshock Infinite. Just like in the heat of the moment battle music. Man, I've been really wanting to play a lot of games on stream recently. Like, I keep being like, man, I want to play Bioshock, and then I think about Mass Effect. I'm like, man, I really want to play Mass Effect. And then today, in my recommended, there was a video of a guy doing a retrospective on Ratchet Deadlocked, which is a game I just absolutely love. Just fucking love it to pieces. It's like a old PS2 game. And now I want to play that on stream. I still want to play, like, the GameCube Pokemon games, Coliseum and NXT on stream. Just so much I want to do, you know? So much nostalgia I want to live through. And then come October, I'm going to play through the Layers of Fear series, which I'll be replaying the first game, because I've played that, and then I'll be playing the DLC/DLCs for the first time for the first game. And then I'll be playing the second game for the first time, and whatever DLCs that has, if it has any. But I really love the first Layers of Fear game. I had so much fun. I don't know if fun is the right word, because it's like a thrilling, like, suspenseful game. It's called Layers of Fear, but I wouldn't call it like a horror game. I don't really feel like it's ever necessarily trying to scare you, but it is trying to, like, unnerve you and, like, unsettle you and shit like that. But I like, whenever I was playing it, like, I was always really, like, I made sure I was stoned, because, like, I wouldn't call them jump scares, but, like, the stuff sort of like that would, like, affect me a lot more. Like, there's a lot of points in that game where, like, rooms just, like, randomly shift when you turn around, and, like, it would always, like, catch me off guard, and just, like, stuff like that. Okay, I have to skip this song. Oh no. I opened Discord. I gotta skip this song. It's too much. It's too hot to handle. Oh man, do I want to make an Italian soda, or do I want to have some fucking huckleberry pie ice cream? I keep forgetting I have that. Man, I could have both. One is technically a drink and one is a food. By the way, I keep doing this because my forehead is sweating. My hairline is sweating. My computer is making it a lot hotter in here. Like, it's not giving off that much heat, but it's like just enough that it's making it hot in here. And then my hair also keeps blowing in my face. Like just like little strands of hair. Alright, we're gonna play ads here in about 6 minutes, a little less than that. And then once ads are done, we will be streaming for about another 18 minutes or so. Like I said, I really did want to stream longer, but I'm starting to get so uncomfortably, like, hot now. And I couldn't play Splitgate, which definitely would have helped me stay up longer. Just an overall not going as I planned. God, it's gonna be hotter tomorrow, which means it's gonna be the same thing except slightly hotter tomorrow. So frustrating. I think I might So they have like an extra air conditioner that I could technically put in here. It's just like setting it up is going to be a real pain in the ass because like I don't have anything to hold it in the window, and it has to be sitting out the window, or else it's going to like drip water onto my bed because that's my window is right above my bed. But like I really need like something because it's just, oh my god, I can't stand it. I don't know, maybe I'll try and set that up after I stop streaming. Because I mean, I guess I could like just put a towel underneath it and just not give a fuck about the condensation, you know? But I also barely have a ledge to put it on. Like literally the ledge of my window is literally like that wide. There's like enough space to put a can on it without it falling off, basically. Like that's how wide it is. It's that wide. Definitely not wide enough to hold an air conditioning unit. So it's like no matter what, I have to take my screen off and like try and figure that out. Which means I have to like try and set up something to like stop the mosquitoes from coming in my room. Some kind of like tape and plastic situation. Is this just a long period of silence in a song, or is it not playing the next song? It's a long period of silence. Okay. This is a lot of silence. Oh. What? Why the fuck did it pause? What? Huh? Go to the next fucking song. What? I don't understand. It's refusing to play another song. Okay. Hopefully it'll play another song after this. Ads in about 2 minutes, by the way. Yeah, like, it wasn't the end of the playlist, and it was on shuffle. It just after that song ended, it was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci, thanks. That's what Heatmore sounds like. I've heard it so many times I can mimic it perfectly. See, look at me, I'm a Heatmore. If and when I get shiny Heatmore, it's gonna be my favorite shiny. Because, I mean, Golett is good. I still need to evolve it, because I do want Golurk. And Manectric is good. But it's like, red's my favorite color. And Heatmore is just like the best red shiny that's easily obtainable, in my opinion. Like, the best red shiny you can find in a horde. I mean, I guess Gyarados is pretty high up there for me, but definitely Heatmore is, like, my favorite red shiny now. I mean, I didn't know what it looked like until, like, a month ago. But because there's not a lot of red shinies you can get in hordes, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, what I would consider, like, a red shiny, or at least a good one. Like, there's Duskull, which is good, but I like shiny Heatmore better. And then, like I said, there's Magikarp, which evolves into Gyarados, which is pretty good, but still I like Heatmore just a little bit better. I do kind of like shiny Ferrothorn, but that's mostly yellow. I wouldn't really call that a red shiny. And then there's shiny Absol, which isn't in Hordes and is a very rare encounter. And there's shiny Rampardos, which isn't in Hordes because it's a fossil. How many Lepus we have left? 33? Alright, we are at the ad break. A little bit past it now. So let's run away. I run ads about every 30 minutes to turn off pre-roll ads, because pre-roll ads are much worse and I hate them with a passion. If you really don't want to see ads, you can sub for $4.99. You can use a free Prime sub by linking your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, or you can get you can do what I recommend and get a VPN or an ad block, because I just think ads on Twitch suck in general. So, you know, the less the better. Yeah, here are some ads. Almost forgot to switch scenes, so everyone knows I'm not doing anything. Oh, I forgot to gift Knack his points. I suppose I could do that right now. As long as he is still in here. Although I think even if he isn't in here, I could still give it to him. He did say he was going to lurk. So I think he should still be in here. Get this open. Come on. I forget which one it is. Which command is it? I owed him 250 coin. It's number 6. There we go. Hopefully that worked. I guess I'll just keep it open for now while the ads are still running. But I always got to close it once I go back into the game, just because it's too GPU and CPU intensive. I have it set so that, like, people should appear even if they aren't active in chat, but I swear, like, if someone is, like, super duper inactive, then they won't appear on stream avatars either. Alright, ad should be done, so let's close stream avatars again, disconnect. Close. And then switch back to Pokemans. Make sure it worked. It did. About 14 more minutes and then we're gonna call it for the night. If I wasn't getting so hot right now, I would go longer. That and if I had something to smoke. Like, it's easier for me to, like, not be hot if I have something to smoke. Because, like, I didn't realize it. I mean, I knew it for myself, like, but I never knew it was, like, a thing that everyone experienced, like, a scientifically proven thing. But, like, I would always, like, smoke when I was hot, and I would notice that I would feel less hot. And I just thought it was because I was like high and I was just thinking about it less. But no, smoking weed actually decreases your body temperature. It actually cools you down. So yeah, if you're ever having like a heat stroke or whatever, dude, just smoke some weed. It'll be good. It's good advice, I promise. Not medical advice, though. I'm not a doctor. So if you die, it's not my fault. Excuse me, Judge, but I said that it wasn't medical advice, so it means I'm not at fault. All right, they chose to do it themselves. They, as adults, chose to do it on their own volition, therefore I am not legally culpable. Man, I love using words like volition and culpable. I just like having a quote-unquote large vocabulary. That's why sometimes it takes me a while to like think of the word I'm trying to say, because like it's like I'm a thesaurus and it like takes me a second to like go through and find the word that I'm trying to use. Cause like I know the gist of what I'm trying to say, but it's like I'm trying to find a better word than like, you know, for example, trying to find a better word than like very or whatever. But I said I'm like a fucking thesaurus. You just called me a fucking dinosaur, dude. Hey, fuck you, dude. You're a dinosaur. Your mom's a dinosaur, dude. I forgot I have water. So I looked it up, and apparently ad block should work on Twitch, like, as far as I'm aware. Like, now it should work. I mean, it's been like for like a month now, it's been just disabled on Twitch because it wasn't working, so I just disabled it. But I might try re-enabling it and see if it actually works. Man, Stellaris music always making me want to play Stellaris. It's just so epic. Problem is, like, the console edition of Stellaris is still missing what I would consider the most roleplay heavy content. Like, I still feel like I'm kind of limited in what I can do. Like, to make the game feel any different than, like, you know, my last Empire. But I mean, we're really not missing that much. We're missing Necroids, we're missing the Relics story pack. And then we're missing the newest thing that came out, the Nemesis story pack or whatever it was, content pack. The pack that the add-on content that lets you become the endgame crisis. Song feels loud, but at least, you know, I have audio ducking on, so it gets quiet when I'm talking. So, I guess it doesn't matter. It also might just sound loud to me because my headset is turned up decently high. Ugh. Feeling a little burpy. Perfect Heatmore impression. Honestly, I might play some Splitgate off stream once I'm done streaming. Just like fucking put my fans on me and just suffer through the heat and play some Splitgate. I think the next time I want to play something on my Xbox, I'll just suck it up and just turn my cam off. It's like, it feels like it's my only choice for now. Until I end up playing a game that's on the xCloud, then I can just play it in my browser and not have to use my Xbox. Man, xCloud is so dope. Leveraging the power of the cloud to allow me to play fucking PC games on my low-end PC. Like I said, I've been playing Stellaris on the xCloud, and like it's definitely runs a lot closer to 60 FPS. Like it looks way smoother than it does on console. It has a lot less slowdown. Like Stellaris has really bad slowdown even on PCs. Like once you get far enough and there's enough shit on screen, but like it's really bad on console. It got to a point where I was only doing the smallest sized galaxies with like not even the most amount of AI empires, and like with it set so that like it would end, or like basically so that like the whole campaign would go by quickly, so that I didn't have time to get to the point where it would like slow down a lot, basically. Because I just got tired of like getting to like the end game and then taking, you know, maybe not a full minute to pass a month, but definitely not going as fast as I would like it to go. And then yeah, it's like I feel like whenever I play Stellaris, it feels like I'm literally just waiting for the endgame crisis to show up, and then and I feel like then one of two things happen: either the endgame crisis is way too strong and we all get fucked, or the endgame crisis is too weak and they just get shit on. And then it's like, once you beat the endgame crisis, it's like, okay, what do I do now? Like, no other cool events are gonna happen besides just like wars and shit. And wars aren't necessarily cool events. I just think there needs to be just like more random shit that can happen that aren't necessarily like end game or mid game. Just random events that can impact like the, you know, the order of the galaxy, the galactic order. I mean, there's stuff like AI uprisings, but even those I feel like 90% of the time just get shut down immediately. And I think since like the newest updates that have come to console edition, it feels like conquered planets don't rebel as often. Why do I feel like it's just replaying the same song that it already played? It's like, it was on minute 3, and I'm pretty sure we were listening to that song for more than 3 minutes. I feel like it played the original version of it, and then played the Utopia version of it, which was like one of the DLCs that came out. About 3 more minutes, by the way. Not too much more time. Sagely. But like I said, I'm like uncomfortably hot right now. Like, it's hard for me to sit here right now. Like, my back feels so hot and sweating, and I don't like it. I haven't left Washington because I like how cool it is. It's not supposed to be this hot. fucking fuck climate change, or yeah, climate change. I almost said global warming, but global warming is technically not the correct thing to call it. And like it's already been predicted that like with near certainty it's like for the foreseeable future it's probably just gonna slowly get hotter and hotter every summer in Washington. And I guess not hotter and hotter, but like more consistently hot into like higher temperatures. Like 90, especially 100 degrees is incredibly uncommon for Washington, even in the summer. Like maybe once a summer, like maybe like once during the summer, like once a year it happens typically. But this is the third time we've had 90-degree like weather multiple days in a row, and it's the second time where we're gonna have close to 100-degree weather multiple days in a row. Like I don't know if it was just King County, which is like the county I live in, or if it's like the whole state or whatever, but like they recently passed something like right after our last heat wave, where businesses legally are not allowed to stay open if they cannot maintain a certain temperature within the building. Because there were a lot of businesses who were just staying open and like essentially, in my opinion, torturing their employees because they just refused to close. Like it like, you know, it was getting like into like the 90 degrees in their like restaurant or whatever, and they're just like, nope, we're staying open. So now it's illegal to do that. If you can't keep it to a certain like temperature, then you have to, like, legally you have to close. Because like it's not like restaurants and buildings and like and stuff don't have air conditioning in Washington. They don't have good enough air conditioning for like the temperatures that it's getting to. They have air conditioning that's good enough for like typical summer weather, but not this kind of summer weather. A lot of places were having their air conditioning units break down. Because they're not used to having to try that hard. The AC unit, that is. Alright, we're at 2 hours. I'm gonna finish up this set of sweet scents and then we'll call it there. I really need to get a longer stream in soon, because like my last stream was only 2 hours too. And I really don't like streaming less than 4 hours, but tonight is just really not going the way I wanted it to. It's just really not. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to stream earlier, because I think I'm gonna try and put that air conditioning unit in my window. See if I can't get it to work for me. God damn it. Fucking just like little stray hairs just like fucking billowing in my face. I don't like it. I feel it touching me and I don't like it. All right. That's what we're gonna call it. I'm hopefully gonna go to the dispensary tomorrow, so even if it's worse tomorrow night, like at the same time, which it probably will be, I'll at least have something to smoke, which will make it more tolerable. Switch to the end screen. Make sure I did it right. There we go. Alright, that wasn't a bad stream. I mean, it kind of was, but it went alright, I guess. Had Knack drop by. I talked to him a little bit. It was nice, you know. It's been a little bit, as he said, since I haven't been talking in his stream as much, just been lurking a little bit more, and then he hasn't been in my streams as much, either because I haven't been streaming or because I've been streaming really late. But yeah, I hope everybody had a fantastic time watching, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, you know, live or VOD. I appreciate everybody. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I would say expect it to be another nighttime stream, but if I can get the air conditioning unit to cool it down in here, then I will definitely start at my normal time, 4 p.m. and just probably do some shiny hunting. But yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.